Hey there, it's Shauna with Neo-Feminine Astrology. I hope you're doing great. This is your weekly astrology forecast for the week of January 9th. And this week is all about gaining meaningful momentum. So I'm excited to share with you why, how to use this energy, and I have a few tips for you to really channel this energy strongly. So the first thing is that Mercury is now direct. Yay! So I want you to just, so Mercury goes direct on Monday. So notice how you feel Monday, Sunday, Monday, and reflect on the past few weeks where challenges have come up for you, and especially where things have needed to be redone in a certain way, reorganized, rethought out. If there's things that have broken, if you follow me on Instagram, you might know that I've had a lot of things break these past few weeks. But it's not really about the things breaking. It's about what that results in your life. So whatever challenges you've had that have seemed kind of like quirky and out of the blue lately, the past few weeks, what kind of result has that caused in your life? Has that caused you to change the way that you do things? Has it caused or invoked something new or something old to go away, and that kind of thing. So I would just reflect on the last few weeks. There's always a message there. There's always a deeper meaning than just shit fucking up in your life. Like, it's never just that something breaks. There's always something psychological underpinned there. So that's that. So that being said, when Mercury goes direct, there's already this forward motion again, whereas the past few weeks when Mercury is retrograde, it's more of a time of internalizing, rethinking, retooling, and Mercury is your thought process. So it's a more reflective kind of energy when Mercury has been retrograde these past few weeks. So this week already, it's got that forward moving kind of momentum energy. The other thing that's happening this week is we have a full moon in the sign of Cancer on Thursday. And this brings a lot of momentum as well. It brings a lot of movement towards very meaningful change in your life. And this is for a few different reasons. So this full moon in Cancer, it's exact at about 3:30 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday. And the full moon in Cancer is already immensely about feelings. Feelings, intuition, nurturing, and healing. Cancer is related to the ocean, and so you think of a wave in the ocean, there's so much force there, and it's very like from the outside it's very beautiful and majestic and graceful, but if you're in it, it's got some power there. And so this full moon has a lot of power already just by the nature of the sign. In addition to that, the full moon is activating what's called a grand cross in astrology, Cardinal grand cross, and that's just a fancy way of saying that the moon aspects other planets and it creates like a cross shape when you look at the chart. And when this happens, it can be simultaneously destabilizing and then restabilizing again. So a cross, it's like a very stable, it's got 4 points. And it's cardinal energy, so it's about initiating. So this week may be a time where you're feeling compelled to move towards something that brings a deeper sense of meaning to your life. And this can manifest in a variety of different ways, depending on what's happening in your life and what it is that you're already working on. So it's not like something is going to magically appear, but if there's something that you're already like really feeling, something that's in your heart, something that you've been pouring your energy into, especially if you started something with the new moon in Capricorn on December 28th, that you may feel a certain sense of a shift there. You may feel a certain sense of momentum. So in order to harness this energy, I encourage you this week up to Thursday to continue to move forward, continue to take action, and really think about what your motivation is for what it is that you're doing. The reason for that is this Grand Cross includes the planets Pluto, which is all about transformation and deep desires. It includes Uranus, which is about breakthroughs, awakenings, and surprises. And it includes Jupiter, which is about luck and synchronicity. So this is like a really dynamic kind of energy, this full moon. There's a lot of potential to break free, to release things that are holding you back. It's a lot of potential to be in the right place at the right time for the thing that you really need. And with Pluto there's like this deep hunger for something that is more meaningful. Pluto brings out our subconscious and our shadow, but it also brings out what it is that you hunger for at a spiritual level, at a primal level, like what is really important to you. And so this week, the tips that I have for you, the first thing is to focus on your why. There's this TED Talk that Simon Sinek did. I'll have a link below with his name spelling. His name is Simon Sinek, and he did this whole talk and a book even on the power of why and how it changes everything when you go back to that motivation. Like, why are you doing the things that you're doing? Why are you doing this project? Why are you in this relationship? What is the motivation there? And that's very Plutonian. So to set off your week, that is tip number one for sure. To sit down, write out why you're doing the things that you're doing right now. What's it ultimately going to bring to you? What's it going to benefit to you, etc. Number two is to do some type of ritual over the full moon on Thursday. So whatever you can do, it's very personal. You can meditate, you can journal, you can do a little dance, you can gather together with friends, but do something to honor this point in time when the moon is full and when mentally, emotionally, and spiritually things are illuminated for you. And when you do this ritual, it helps the universe to grab your attention. So also watch for synchronistic events, watch for ideas coming to you, dreams, and that kind of thing. The way that this energy is, though, I feel that you may notice things more in a synchronistic kind of way versus dreams. So I would pay attention to your surroundings. Like if an opportunity presents itself to you this week, be flexible and ready to say yes when it feels good. That's also very much cardinal energy, is being willing and able to move forward when it is time. And always use your intuition, but you'll know when it's time to say yes. So that's tip number two. Do some type of ritual with the full moon and then pay attention to what happens. And then the third thing is I have something for you that I want to offer you guys. This is also a really great week for meditation. A minor aspect is that Venus and Neptune are coming together in Pisces, and this is like totally classical meditation kind of energy. It's all about spiritual connection and plugging into a deeper sense of yourself, your unconscious, and it's really about spiritual awareness. So this week I am starting my 4-week meditation mastery course, and it's really cool because in 4 weeks you'll basically master the art of meditation. And it's a weekly course, so you'll do it live with me online, but you can also do it at your own pace, and you can do it anytime that you want. So I'll have a link below for that. I'm really excited about it, and it's just a little thing that I can share with you to help you to harness this momentum kind of energy. If you know me at all, you know that I'm a freak about meditation. I think it's super powerful and super important, and I've just seen so many benefits in my life and the people that I teach and share with. So that's all for this week. Tips for you are, number one, to connect with your why, do a full moon ritual, and then if you're interested in meditation, check out the online course that I'm doing. I think you would really like it. And as always, I love getting these messages out to as many people as possible. So if you like this video, share it with a friend. I'm wishing you an amazing week and sending lots and lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.